Good morning students, welcome to your moral value class. Students, today we will start our lesson 3, managing feelings. Beta, we all are human beings. Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel annoyed, sometimes we feel angry. These are our feelings. It doesn't mean that we are crazy. It means we are a human being. In all the human beings, feelings are there, emotions are there. Now, it is very natural that we have different kinds of feeling, but we should not suppress or ignore our feelings, but we should control how to express them. And we should also learn how to control our feelings, and we need patience and a lot of practice. This story is about one girl, Sheila. Sheila was very impatient and short-tempered girl. She could never control her feelings. She would shout and scream or burst into tears whenever she couldn't get what she wanted. Her father and mother told her, "Sheila, you are 12 years old now and this behavior has to change." But it didn't change, and punishment made things even worse. So that girl was not able to control her feelings. She was very short-tempered girl. If she wanted anything and she could not get it, then she got angry. That summer, her grandfather visited the family. He and Sheila started taking long walks together in the countryside. One day, the old man, that means her grandfather, took her to a stream. "If you promise to keep really quiet, I'll show you something interesting," he said. Sheila promised. She was very curious to see what her grandfather would show her. They sat in the shade of a nearby tree and watched. A small army of beavers were busy building the dam across the stream. Look here. This is one army of beavers. They are living nearby the rivers, banks of river. They were busy in building one dam. They were bringing stones and sticks and pushing them in earth from the banks of the stream. They were really trying to build the dam. Sheila and her grandfather came to the same spot day after day. As they watched, the dam grew steadily until one day it was done. So that grandfather and granddaughter, they used to come daily, one day and second day and third day, they keep on coming, and they saw that this dam was built. But the water was still flowing past the dam, said Sheila. Sheila said to her grandfather, "They have built the dam, but even now water is flowing over the dam," said Sheila. "Yes," said the grandfather, "but do you notice how the water flows changes after it crosses the dam? When the water crosses the dam, its flow is changed. On one side it's swirling uncontrolled, it is very dangerous, but on the other side of the dam it is flowing smoothly." "So," said Sheila, "why do the beavers take the trouble to build such dams?" So now grandfather replied, "They do it to protect their homes and themselves from rough water and strong currents. They have built the dam. The water on the other side is swirling. It is very uncontrollable. It is very dangerous. But when the water is flowing to this side, it is smoothly flowing. So they have built this dam to control their water flow, to save themselves and their children from this dangerous water." His grandfather explained to him. Now, her grandfather told him, "Sheila, you too can build a dam for your emotions and feelings." Now, grandfather was explaining the meaning of this dam, that she also can control her feelings by building such dams, because she used to get angry very often. So grandfather was explaining him that she can also control her emotions and then after she can enjoy her emotions and still she can be very peaceful and happy at her place. From that day, Sheila tried to practice the valuable lesson she had learned from the beaver. So from after that day, Sheila has changed. Students, it is very natural that we have feelings, but we should know how to control the feelings. We should know how to show anger, when to show anger, and we should not hurt the feelings of others also. So we should manage our feelings. So from this story we have learnt a lesson that we should control our feelings. We can make one thermometer of our feelings. When we are good, happy mood, we are working well, then we should say go. But when we are confused, we are not listening to others, we need to think, means be careful. But when the temperature reaches at red zone, it means when we are angry, very upset, we should stop and think that our feelings should not go beyond this. This is green zone, this is orange zone, and this is red zone. We should always be in green zone. Whenever you are going to orange zone, you need to be careful what you do or what you say to others. Okay, so if your feelings are in red zone, don't say or do anything for some times. You should drink cold water, you should counting from 1 to 100, or you can recite the name of Ram name, or you can recite any mantra, Gayatri mantra, to calm your mind, to keep yourself calm. So students, that's all about this lesson.